Oh my god, I'm so mad at myself. Beast, yo, fucking beast, that's what I'm talking about. So mad at myself for downing my boy Law for even a second. Oda's probably laughing his ass off. He's like, ha, you guys thought Law was gonna die. The fucking strategy, okay? The strategy. Creating a room so large that Doffy didn't even notice it. It's been right under his nose. This whole time, Law says it shaved a couple years off his life, but it's well worth it, okay? Creating a body double by switching places with the dead body down below and deceiving Doffy. That's what Law was telling Luffy last chapter. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm hyped, just coming in there slicing up the man with the gamma knife. And there's no end to Doffy's surprises. Like, even I felt, while I was like, yes, Law's getting his retribution, even I felt like it was necessary for Doffy to get back up. So when he was using his Ito strings to fucking internally mend his organs, I'm like, dope. Okay, that's a crazy way to use that ability. And plus, it would have been too easy for Doffy to fall there. And Luffy hasn't really done much to aid the situation. Granted, I would have been fine with Law taking him out right there because you see the dialogue, you see the retribution for Corazon in him as they discuss the history in the past once again. You see Doffy about to just stomp Law out. He's like, you fool. Straight up went in on a suicide attack just now. Some straight kamikaze shit. You're done. Yo, when Luffy's foot just blocks Doffy's, man. Yo, you feel it right there. You see it in my boy Luffy's eyes, dude. You see them staring each other down. It's done. It's done. And thank you, Luffy. Thank you, because when Trebol was like, Doffy, no, what have you done to Doffy? Just spin out, I'm like, Luffy just like gives one kick into the stomach. He's like, sit down. What are you doing? You know, the whole chapter, I'm like, shut the fuck up. He's like, Doffy, don't fall. You're a king. Don't fall. I'm like, yo, if Trebol, I'm glad he got smacked the fuck down, because every time he talks, he's like, how is this possible, Lord? You don't even have a room. I'm like, Trebol, we don't need you for the exposition. I don't need to hear from you. And Oda likes this effect. This is exactly what Oda's going for. He wants you to be disgusted with Trebol. That's why he designed him like that. Straight up. I don't care what anybody says. There is not a single Trebol fanboy. If you come to me and tell me you like Trebol, you're trolling me. You're trolling me. I'm not even gonna believe you. I'm not even gonna believe you. Nigga needs to sit the fuck down. Okay. The chapter as a whole, though, you see Doflamingo continuing to play games and manipulate everybody. He's shrinking the birdcage on purpose, trying to fucking skewer everybody, rip them to shreds with it, because he's just done. He's just done. He's like, alright, we're losing. So we're loser status right now, trying to take everybody out. He's like, I can't let anybody live. There's no point. My boy Law just goes in like a savage. He's like, this is for Corazon. Corazon couldn't pull the trigger on his brother, okay? Unlike you warped, heartless bastard. But I can. And Doffy's like, yes, because you're like me. He's like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, man. That's why Law is OG. This is shit like this. I can't believe I doubted him. Straight manipulating the situation since the beginning. And he's just one step shy of actually achieving victory, because the gamma knife is beast, okay? Slicing up the internal organs without leaving a scratch on him. If it weren't for Doffy using his power in such a creative way, like, I have to applaud Doffy, I'm not even gonna lie. I have to applaud him for using the power like that and stitching back the organs together. Law would have had him. And Luffy's just straight up, Luffy, I see it in him now. He's not fucking around. He's adhering to what Zoro told him back during Punk Hazard. He's not fucking around. He believed in Law this entire time, is why he's been kind of hanging back. Now that Law is down, Luffy's like, alright, enough of this. I'm done with you, Doffy. Luffy's gonna go in. I see it right now. I can see it in his eyes. He's gonna go in. I guarantee you Doffy's getting beasted next chapter. At the very least. I think it's necessary to have it next chapter. I think Luffy just needs to go straight in 100% and fuck him up. I don't even need to see any sort of contest from Doflamingo right now. Shit is real. It's real. Also, other things we get in the chapter, like the beginning of the chapter, as Birdcage is shrinking, you know, you see everybody's commentary on it. Usopp, you know, Violet's kind of relaying the situation. You see Sabo still moving over there. I don't see the point in Sabo showing up. Sabo is not necessary because Luffy can take Doffy out himself. I guarantee you. And everything like that. So just get just a little bit of tiny progression. The biggest thing was Law's strategy this whole time. You just, that's why he's my boy. That is why he's my boy. Okay, Law is a monster. I love him. I love him. I can't believe I downed him. He's not dying. He's not dying. After that comeback and that strategy, I don't see him dying. Luffy's about to go in. He will not let a single finger land on Law anymore. You see it. He just fucking blocks it with his foot. I'm like, yo. Chapter has me hyped. The chapter has me hyped. I'm not gonna lie. Next week, finally delving into Luffy versus Doflamingo, the true fight. Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. I want to see how things come to an end. In Oda we trust. It's fucking God Oda, man. Like, you can't go wrong. I can't hate on him ever, because he always has a plan. He's always moving towards the right direction. Every little thing he does has its purpose. Let me know your thoughts. I'm out.